Alright, so what's poppin', everybody?
Hi!
Welcome back to another episode of the Pokemon Soul Silver and Heart Gold Egglocke versus. I almost said Soul Link, but the Soul Link's on Nexus channel. This will be going up. Normally, y'all know the deal. Friday, Monday, Wednesday, Friday. It's the same day. Both series be on the same day. So with that being said, let's get into it. Honestly, we didn't grind up because there was no need to grind up at all.
I did a little bit just because my shit's was like level 2, but I mean it was only like 2 levels I jumped up. So.
Everybody for me is like level. Well, I only have one level 10, but everybody for me is like level 9.
Yeah, I have level 9, 7, 6. Everyone else is 2 and 5. So
we should get them over in the
Sprout Tower.
Yeah, Sprout Tower, so it should be fine, right?
Yeah.
Let's go up in here then.
Yeah, if you enjoy the video, make sure to give it a thumbs up.
Thumbs up and all that shit. I keep forgetting about that shit. I just hate having to ask for thumbs up. But then if you don't ask, people forget.
Yeah, it's true. It's true. It's happened. You're right, it's true. You're right. Oh my god, it's been a minute. These games are gems.
Oh, Heart Gold and Soul Silver?
Yes, these games are gems.
Yeah,
people just don't know. These are GOAT games, dude. All I know is Heart Goat and Goat Silver, dude. I've never heard of any other game. That's all I know. That's all I'm aware of. The Heart Goat and Goat Silver.
I'm mad you actually tried that.
Niche. Damn, bitch. I can't do anything to this pepper. Fuck off!
What?
It's Bellsprout, dude. My hair. Sounds like horny Javon. My Heracross can't do shit. Yeah, Heracross, get them levels up. Get them gains. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I apologize for the audio issues last episode.
Yeah.
Nope, we just did.
It was just, yeah.
Skype.
Skype. So we're not using Skype, it's not using Discord. The better program.
I kind of wish everybody understood that, but...
Yeah, some people still want to use... I mean, you can't blame them, because, you know, Discord is more for gamers. You know, the casual people that have, like, work in social lives, how they use Skype, they will never transition over to Discord.
I don't know what a social life is. I don't have one, especially...
Same.
That's why I don't play Pokemon Go.
You know what's weird? Because I could have it, because my IRL friends message me all the time, and I curve them all the time.
All my
you trying to hang out? You trying to party? I'm like, no.
All my friends just dip for college and shit.
I feel.
So, I'm just...
Yeah, mine just want to do drugs 24/7. I'm like, yo, I don't want to do drugs.
I would not mind that.
Yo, let's get you, like, stoned, man. I'm like, no, man.
That's not what you sound like. At all.
I'm friends. Like, you know those edgelord skaters? Yeah, that was my friends. Yeah, right there.
That sound like me.
A skater? Can't see a skater.
I used to dabble.
I can only see like scootering, dude. You know?
Scootering, nigga. Come on now.
Hardcore scooter. Like,
I used to. Only reason why I fuck with skateboards is because Rocket Power used to be my shit, and I always tried to like learn.
Shit.
I always tried to
learn.
Now
you know what made me mess with skateboards, dude?
What?
The extremely goofy moving.
Oh shit, yo, Max did kill the game though.
The X Games?
Yeah.
The X Games? That's what made me start skating. I was like, yo, this shit is cool.
No, skateboarding's cool. I wish I would have stuck to it, because that was probably one of the better hobbies I've had. I used to do that. I used to draw.
Yeah, I actually used to draw, like, I would draw, like, a Deoxys attack, which at the one point, it was like in 3rd grade, which is the hardest thing I could do. I draw it to the detail.
I just peeped something really fast.
What's up?
This Combi?
Okay. Is it male Combi?
It's a female. It has Air Cutter, Ominous Wind, Mud Slap, and Gust.
Hey.
It's a special attacker too.
Hey. Me away, because Vespiquen is usually a special attacker, you know.
And I thought it was more of a tank.
It's more bulky special.
Ah.
You know.
That's not bad.
I think its typing is really good defensively, outside of like the obvious 4-time weakness to rocks, but
obviously.
You know, yeah.
I used to be the underdog and always run Vespiquen in like my Wi-Fi battles just to have fun. Say fuck it. Why I had no reason not to.
I always use Vespiquen only when I I used it in 4th gen for the very first time when Diamond and Pearl came out, because I'm like, I've always wanted, because this is like when Diamond and Pearl first came out, I also bought my very first DS Lite, and I was hooked to honeycombs, like the cereal honeycombs. So I was like, you know what, I'm getting this Pokemon.
I can't relate. I just always wanted a bee type like I was in like a female bee. Because we have Beedrill, but that's like a wasp.
Queen bee, you know?
But Vespiquen's actually like a queen bee. Like,
I always wanted a queen bee.
She was dope.
I want a queen ant as well, and I think that's Leavanny. If Leavanny the queen, well, no, Leavanny could be both genders.
What the fuck is Leavanny?
I don't know what the hell that shit is.
That nigga is ugly. Like a praying mantis.
It's like a primal evolution of a praying mantis. I don't know what that shit is, dude.
That nigga is ugly.
Its typing is really bad too.
I mean, shit. Set up a swords dance to do something.
Its time is 4 weak to flying and fire.
Yeah.
Its typing is really bad.
It is grass and
fucking grass, yeah. Its typing is
really
bad. It does resist fighting and resist ground. So
yeah, I guess.
You know, but its typing is really
Hey, you don't think Bregbot already? Hey, shout out to you. Shit.
Who the
Combi.
The Combi. Ho 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 ho.
Alright, there you go. Ho 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 ho. Okay.
Ho ho.
That's not even needed.
Pierre Souffle will rise again.
Alright, so I only have Icy Wind on this thing? Really? I only have Icy Wind on you.
Wow. That can't be me. Were you Sneasel? Has Icy Wind and that's it? Nigga, how the fuck did you get a Weavile?
Because it had to raise it.
Oh my god, I didn't pick up the fucking item. I didn't either. Pick it up. How the hell did you...
I Pokejet that
This early? You're not gonna learn shit!
Yeah, I know. Oh, well.
You traded bronze. I mean, you traded intelligence for power, and I respect that. But right now, my Sneeze a female? Let me see. It's a male. Pluto is my starter. I'm gonna beat the shit out of Falconer right now. Hang on, wait a minute.
Hey, I just realized something. You lost your Pikachu.
My Pichu? Yeah, I know. Yeah.
I was editing.
Why would you bring? Why would you bring?
I was editing and I was like, oh.
Why would you make me remind? Why would you remind?
I just was like, oh.
I felt so bad. What did I do to make? Why?
Because I remember you talking about your starter, and I remember you starting 3 when we started the playthrough.
That hurt, you know that, Nick.
Hey, some got to give.
You know, some say I'm the Black Falconer. I can see it.
I can see that.
Falconer. Yeah.
They call me the light-skinned Whitney.
If you're the light-skinned Whitney, I'm hitting you. What the hell?
What?
No, Whitney was fine. I don't care what anybody says.
Whitney is bad.
The anime in the main.
Whitney is thick ass.
Manga, bro. the manga. Manga me feel type of way.
Alright, bitch. Alright, Vulcan, let's battle. No speed ups, bro. Let's get this money.
And we're not speeding up gym leader battles. We can speed up regular battles. So
battle me, big dog. Alright, Vulcan, let's get this money.
Falconer was cool. I always thought my nigga Bugsy was a dyke. Bugsy was a dyke.
Bugsy, you know what's funny?
I thought Bugsy
I just didn't really care for Bugsy.
I didn't care about him either. The only reason why I cared is because he had a Scyther, and Ash's Cyndaquil when he fought him in the anime was so cool. It was because it's like up in the air and it was shooting flamethrower from the air, and that Scyther deflected the flamethrowers. I'm like, hell no, you can't do this.
No, I remember like Gold and Silver. He'd be like level 17, but that'd be like the most overpowered level 17 Pokemon to ever exist.
Oh yeah, no, I'm getting my ass beat because I never started off with Cyndaquil like ever. So I would always get beat the crap up by that Scyther. Always. So I remember going into the cave and training up a Graveler. Every single time.
No, you know what I did? No. I caught that Bellsprout and I trained that Onyx that you got.
Oh, that's
he would learn like Mud Slap, but he rock throw exactly.
Yeah, rock throw.
I walked in that bitch like, no, nigga, come here.
That's crazy. Why did I never do that? What the?
Because they got the boost when you traded in them.
You know what makes me mad too is that Onyx. I think no. He doesn't come with the steel code. I thought he came with the steel code. I was gonna say
no.
If he came with the steel code, that'd be nice. We have to go all the way back now for.
God damn!
I don't give a shit about the.
I just learned Fan Attack.
Oh wow. Yeah, I think Weavile is one of those Pokemon that he still learns moves. Like even when you evolve it really early, he still learns moves, unlike Nidoking and Nidoqueen.
Weavile is like top 10 best Sinnoh Pokemon.
Oh yeah, easy. I've always loved Sneasel. I want you to know, you know.
But nah, like Weavile is just top for me.
Tim, Gliscor as well.
Drapion.
Drapion is badass as well.
Electivire, Magmortar.
I didn't like Electivire.
Really?
Or Magmortar. I didn't like any of
I like the Electivire because Electivire beat the
Electivire,
fuck out of Pikachu.
I was gonna say I actually liked it because of how badass he was. Like when Electabuzz evolved, it was a major gap.
Yeah, there's
like I'm talking about a massive gap.
There was like a humongous power gap in between.
Like Pikachu just got washed. And then Monferno came and Mach punched the hell out of it. I was
gonna say Monferno is one of them.
No, Infernape is so cool. I don't care what anybody says. I don't care if he's the most popular.
Number one Sinnoh Pokemon is Monferno.
Or Infernape?
Infernape, yeah, Infernape.
Because I don't care what anybody says. He is cool, alright? The anime, he's a monster.
Who says anything negative about it?
The Empoleon lovers.
Empoleon's okay, but...
Empoleon is ass. I only liked it competitively. I don't like it.
IMO. You could have caught a Magikarp and he'd be like 10 times better as a Gyarados.
I'm not lying.
And
I always went Gastrodon. I chose Torterra and I went Gastrodon.
And I would never because I would only go because I used to play Diamond and Pearl heavy, but I would never go the Weasel route.
Oh yeah, Weasel was my life. I would always go up there next to something works.
Valley Windworks, yeah.
Valley Windworks, yeah. I would always go and get the Weasel right up there next to the Cherubi and shit like that. And then I would actually put honey on the tree, and I'd always get Heracross too, because Heracross was my boy.
Heracross was nice. I remember I used to fucking hunt. I used to hunt Combi.
Because you gotta sit there and it's always Combi, so it's really rare to find Heracross.
No, it's not even only Combi. It's a boy Combi. It actually matters, by the way.
The male Combi doesn't evolve to anything.
No, exactly. You know what I'm saying? Like you get it's a common thing to get either like the male Combi or because it was the first time they ever introduced that shit. So I'm like, oh shit, I want to catch that. This Drifloon that came every Friday at like 4 or 5 o'clock. I'm telling you, 4th Gen actually had a lot of new shit.
Is this route a new route? We're going down.
After
where you talk to the guy after you get the egg and you go down. Is that this grass right here? Is that new?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, I can't get anything here.
You killed it.
I only have 1 Pokeball and
I want you to know I went back and I fucking stocked up, nigga.
I should have done the same.
Yeah.
I'm about to go back and get some stuff right now. Oh,
he's in the Pokemon? Okay.
But yeah, Gen 2. I know a lot of people probably are not nuts about it because it's like, oh, it has no story.
Gen 1?
No, Gen 2 as well.
People think about Gen 1, Gen 1, Gen 1. What the hell?
Gen 2 goes more in depth with the team story than Gen 1
You know what I hate about niggas that talk about like Gen 1 not having a story? Literally, Gen 1 is like the shonen of Pokemon. It's literally the most like, oh, here's the main character, here's the villain, evil organization. You just take him down and that's it.
Do people not realize it was made before the year 2000? Like it was supposed to be simple.
Exactly, it's a simple ass thing.
Simple. It's not supposed to be like the story right now.
You want to know the humongous difference in niggas that don't know that shit? If you think 1st Gen doesn't have a story, read the manga.
Yep, I was gonna say Pokemon Special.
Pokemon Adventures.
Pokemon Adventures. It was translation differences. Pokemon Adventures, Pokemon Special. I want you to know, I would always get this shit at the library, and then I just instantly ordered them all from the internet. I'm like, I want all of these, and still to this date, I own all of them. The only one that I don't own fully is the Sinnoh ones, and I want that because it's so dark. It's probably one of the darkest ones, but the darkest one we all know is the Johto one. That's the dark. The Johto one is the darkest one. Silver himself is dark. The main character, Gold, gets tortured by unknowns for millions of years. Like
he's edgy ass.
The entire Johto one is just so dark. But look, here's the thing. People are like, oh, Gen 1 is just babies. Bro, Blue?
I'm telling you. Okay,
It's
yeah,
blue in it's blue in Pokemon Specials, right, Gary? Because I know in the game is called green.
No. In the
They
game,
mixed the names up. I don't know why they changed the names.
In the games, he's called Blue because we never got the girl over here.
Okay, and then in the manga,
in the manga, he's called Green.
Green. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know why they did that. I don't like that. Why did they do? Just should have kept the names the same, you know?
Yeah.
But
stupid.
I'm telling you, that guy was so god, right? That Red beat Moltres, Zapdos, and Articuno. Red beat them all combined by just with a Venusaur. How does a Venusaur beat these flying types? And then Green catches all of them separately.
No. Fuck niggas don't understand. There's a part in Lavender Town. I don't give a fuck if this is spoiling or anything like that. There's a part in Lavender Town where fucking Koga is working for Team Rocket.
Oh my god!
And
the Arbok getting sliced up by a Scyther.
Yeah. And Green had a Scyther, nigga. I'm talking about. They showed the Scyther cutting the Arbok, the blood in half, and it's like split. I sat there when I was reading that, and I was like, nigga. And you know, and if you don't want to read the manga, play the game. There's a ROM hack called Pokemon Pokemon Adventures Red. Play that bitch, and I promise you're gonna love the manga.
You can actually see Nick's live reaction to it since he played like every part of that game you could possibly imagine.
I didn't do that at the game.
Oh, you didn't?
I wanna.
Okay, well, he did it.
I wanna go back. Honestly, I was on, and this is probably like just a you and me thing, but people are gonna see it anyway. I was going to do a at one point, I think it was like last year. I was gonna basically grind all the way up to where I was at, just speed all the way through it, because it's not a gym thing. It's more so of a you just go through and you just win type of thing. Mm-hmm. I was gonna go get to where I was at, and I was going to do the after game out of nowhere, like 2 years after the playthrough, and just do the after game so I could promote the other playthroughs so the last one got more views. But I sat here and I was like,
that's actually your most viewed playthrough you've like ever done.
Not really.
No, you're right.
Discovery, Fusion, Fusion Generations, Insurgents. Watch that. No, Insurgents is like coming up on that, and then Team Training recently.
Team Training did really good for me too. I feel like even for patterns, they did really good for everybody.
People love Dragon Ball Z, man. They will always love Dragon Ball Z. Any nigga that say
they need to do that too for like One Piece, and that's basically the next biggest thing. Because I don't know what it is about Naruto. Naruto's been flopping as of recent. Because like
that's because Naruto.
He wants to move on. Because the guy wants to move on to his next big manga.
Yeah, he wants to
sci-fi Naruto.
I don't know why. I mean, I know why. You can't blame the man for doing that.
You can't blame the guy. He said that he's tired of Naruto. He's done everything he possibly could.
Yeah, he gave Boruto away. Like, he was just like, here.
Yeah. He's not even he didn't design the character for Boruto, so like, you know, but he's made so much money. He's dropped a heavy impact. But to the Pokemon Special, it's really good. Like, we're not just gassing stuff. It's actually like really, really, really good. Like, I'm talking about everybody in their own separate way. Like, Blue, the female, she steals a Squirtle from Professor Oak and now has this powerful Blastoise that she's even handled legendary Pokemon with this Blastoise. It's just the culture of it, the bond that they all build, how everyone is the entire Elite Four is a bad guy. Yellow, out of nowhere, her weak ass, is that a boy or a girl?
That's a girl. Yellow's a girl.
Remember. Her weak ass with a team of Doduo and Pikachu and Graveler beat Lance. How? I will never know.
I don't know.
That shit was so hype.
Yeah, like I'm telling you, like, look. If you think Pokemon cannot get any type of like adult anime,
it's dark.
Read the manga. Adventures is the canon manga, right? Literally, go check that one out. Go check it out. I promise you. And if not, if you don't want to go check it out, play Adventures Red. I promise you, you will have that will be the best ROM hack you've ever played.
And the thing is, too, is not every gym leader is a bad guy, but the majority of them are like Koga, Sabrina.
No, it's Surge, Sabrina, Koga. And Blaine.
Giovanni,
and Blaine. But Blaine.
No, Blaine's a good guy.
No. Blaine turned good after.
He had the Vegeta treatment. He was misled, you know? He was used pretty much.
Yeah, Blaine turned good after Mewtwo damn near fucked him over, so.
Yeah, because Giovanni used him to create Mewtwo and then kicked him to the side.
And then Blaine ended up being a part of Mewtwo and shit.
Yep, same with Mr. Fuji as well.
Yeah, Mr. Fuji's a part of him too.
Mr. Fuji as well. That's why Mewtwo can never harm the two of those, no matter what. Because
honestly, you know, you know what's funny? I remember reading a comment somewhere, and I was not in the mood to like see some stupid shit on my fucking, on my feed at all. Right. And I'm just reading comments or whatever, and I saw somebody comment some shit like, oh, you don't enjoy Pokemon as much as you used to, and I'm sitting here like, nigga, I'm like, have you not seen my reactions to any Pokemon that's come out recently?
Nigga freaked out because of a bird.
I'm gonna say, I'm like, you're not telling me I don't enjoy Pokemon. If I'm spazzing out over a fucking bird, my nigga.
I feel like people only think that you thoroughly enjoy Pokemon if you're talking about it 24/7, and I can understand that, but then I can't because like you're gonna be interested in other things. Too.
I play. It's like yo, like we play other games. Like you don't have to be all on Pokemon's dick. Like granted, look, it's okay to be an all Pokemon channel. That's fine, right? But it's like you're an all Pokemon channel, but you like several other things that there are several other viewerships to grow off of. So instead of making a new channel, why not do it on your own main channel? You know what I'm saying? So it's like I would rather have.
Actually, you know what's funny? The wave of second channels is actually stopping.
Yeah.
I thought that was the thing of last year. You know, the second channels has stopped. It was like a thing. That it started up like late 2014, early 2015, and it stopped like 2016.
Amazing.
You know? Yeah, but Pokemon Special, I'm telling you, we're not just. Oh my god,
we're not just. We're not just.
It really is this good, and it's not just the first one. It's not just Kanto. It's all of them. It is all of them.
I'm really sad because it stopped at It stopped at 5th gen.
Yeah, there's no 6th gen one.
There's no 6th gen manga.
At least yet.
They haven't even finished 5th.
Yeah, they haven't even finished 5th. 4th gen was nutty,
unless they have.
Dude, 4th gen was nutty. I'm telling you right now, dude. The main character, Diamond, almost got killed by Regigigas, and now it's on his team. He owns a Regigigas. Like, these legendary Pokemon that are so godlike. These trainers, main characters, fight them with weak-ass Pokemon and just push through. It's life-threatening. Like, I'm not kidding. They actually almost die multiple times. And then they like... Oh my god, Green still is just godlike, because he has caught almost every legendary you can think of!
Besides
then,
Mewtwo.
Red... Yeah, besides Mewtwo. And then Red pays homage because he doesn't capture legendaries, he defeats them and doesn't choose to capture them. He thinks legendaries all should be free. I respect that. They're legendary for a reason. I respect that, you know? Green doesn't care. Green just wants power. And the most power-obsessed guy.
His character development is crazy. Like,
Dude, the games just don't do Silver.
I'm gonna say
Silver is way more darker.
The games themselves don't do the entire series justice. If Pokemon wants to go the direction of like adventures, it would be like Final Fantasy or Digimon, where like they have that edgy ass anime-ish feel. You see what I'm saying? And it'd just be way too much to free people.
That shit is cool. Silver, like I think the only thing that they really showed for Silver, I want to say was like, it was probably when they like did the little DLC special thing with Celebi event, and they showed that Giovanni was his dad. I think that was like one thing they took out of the manga, because that is true. Giovanni is his dad.
Giovanni is his dad. I have an encounter, and I'm ready to use it.
Yeah, I already caught the Slowpoke. You got it in Slowpoke well?
No, I actually didn't. I just got there, by the way.
Okay. Yeah, I just got a Slowpoke in the well. And
I got
I'm gonna swap it for now. I actually already hatched one egg and I got a Chimchar. So we're looking good.
I think after we're done here, we're gonna end the episode off.
Okay. Also, yeah, the Togepi egg we can just use for a different egg too.
Yeah, we gotta hatch it. We gotta hatch it first.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna give this
level 6.
Ragnarok. Expert belt. What the fuck?
Let's see. I'll just take something random. What we got? I'll take Xenovia. Whatever Xenovia is.
Ragnarok. What is Ragnarok looking like? Ragnarok.
And he actually is. I need to get a box for usable stuff. There we go. Keep this box for usable stuff.
Ragnarok is a Charmander?
Hey, respect.
Ooh.
There. Okay. I'm pretty sure that this Pichu is basically dead. And then there's this egg that actually can swap up for something else too. So I'll put the Chimchar in the usable box. And then hatch this as well. Actually, I'll do that. I'll do them separately. Alright, I have no idea. It's Xenovia. It's an interesting name. I have no idea what this thing could possibly be. So we're gonna find out here soon enough. Yes, yes. Okay, so we don't put happiness on our eggs. This is what we do? This is what we do? Just gonna walk. Oh, here we go. What the hell could Xenovia be?
Xenovia? Hold on.
Ralts? It wasn't Ralts. Hello?
Hey.
I'm gonna die. Did you hear that thunder? I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die.
Level 6. They had level 6.
No. V. Ah. There we go. And this was level 6 as well. So I will candy him up to level 6 right now.
Move Pokemon.
Oh.
I need to make a usable box too.
Yeah, because I got way too much shit now.
Yeah,
I want to modify up this team a little bit. Any confusion? You're no Psychic and Coal Mine, Shadow Ball, and Thunderbolt? Damn! Okay.
Let me get...
And now we're going to hatch this Togepi egg, because we can't replace Togepi egg since it's considered a static gift.
Wait, what?
Togepi egg is a static gift, so we can swap the Togepi egg for another egg. Nut job. Hey! I don't know right now what nut job is. Actually, just in case, release a Togepi egg, actually. So you don't get it mixed up with other eggs.
I have mine at the bottom of my last box.
How do I release this egg? What?
How
do you...
You can't release an egg, nigga.
I'm so stupid.
Yeah, I've been saying this for I don't know how long.
Yeah. Put me in school, I'll do everything right. Put me in life, and then I make a hell of mistakes.
Are you okay?
I'm not.
Karasu. So his name is Karasu with a Dust Stone.
Wait, hold up. What is it?
I might just have me
It's nut job.
a Murkrow. Hold on, wait real fast.
Murkrow!
I might have just got a Murkrow. Karasu.
Nut job is gonna
Karasu?
be a Gulpin, my boy. I like the name.
Karasu. Oh shit. Okay.
And since he's like, I'll just do it to level 5. Actually, no, the eggs come out as level 1. Yes, I gotta keep the Gulpin at level 1 then.
So it's just Care.
Okay.
Sue. And I want to evolve you till like later though, so my G, you gonna have to be on that ass.
I make multiple usable boxes. You
got a storm?
Yes, I got a tornado warning actually.
You got the one that I just got. Oh wait a minute, fuck the bullshit Nexus.
Hi.
Niggas gave me this with like all the moves. I got Wing Attack, Fan Attack, hold on.
Hey. Yeah. My team was looking nice. I'm
honestly with that, I'm about to switch out these this Charmander for
I modified my shits.
This and I think other than that, all I gotta do is evolve.
Damn, this needs a level 15. Everyone else is not even level 10. Homage.
Alright, so right now I think that is where we're going to end the episode off.
It's a good spot to end off. I got all my shit.
But before we do that, I have to evolve Karasu. But with that being said, I hope you guys enjoy. Like, comment, subscribe. Pretty much, we'll see you guys Wednesday.
In the next episode.
Yeah, the next episode.
Egglocke is on my channel. Egglocke is on here.
Yeah. So with that being said, like the video.
Subscribe.
And that's pretty much it. So, bye.